Okay, we're live for definitely the first time tonight. Nothing has happened previously.
Yes, everything is flawless over here at twitch.org.
Yeah, we're playing Pesterquest. So it's Sollux and Nepeta or whatever.
Yeah.
Today. I can never decide how to pronounce her name.
I go with Nepeta, personally.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. But we all know it doesn't really matter.
Oh yeah. Apart from Aradia. Yeah.
Thank you, James Roach.
Yeah, I feel like just kind of getting on with it. If you do.
I've been doing nothing but but voice act Friend Sim and Pesterquest, and honestly, I can keep going. So.
So it's a good way to spend your time. Yeah. So Volume 9, Route 1.
Yes. Also, I would like you to know that when Taylor and I were playing Friend Sim, I had to voice every single troll.
Wow.
Including Zebra.
Oh,
I did not enjoy that.
No one should have to do that.
Anyway.
If he shows up by some horrific act of the devil, I'll shoulder
Stream's
the
over.
Anyway, Volume 9, Route 1, the lionliest girl in Alternia. Nice.
I have a feeling this one's gonna be sad.
Probably. I don't know. Oh, this music. Anyway, oh yeah, if you're her, then I am Vida.
Yeah. I am legally required to voice every cat girl.
That's true. I remember when I was first meeting Homestuck, I'm pretty sure, like, when she first appeared, I just tweeted you to say, like, I know you like this character. Time to face facts. Something is going on here. Not that you didn't already know that. You've had the blurry outlines of all this strangeness for a long time. It's only after your stint with Aradia that you've managed to fill in all of the shapes and colours. Your friends, the companions you've been to hell and back with, you forgot about. That feels like, you can't even come up with a sufficiently dramatic mixed metaphor. It feels bad. Your desperate friendship thirst was compelled, you get that. And it's mostly worn off by now. But what the fuck else are you supposed to do? This is basically just your job now, so you'll keep doing that job. So, I'm glad we've, like, kept those memories now.
Yeah.
It really opens up avenues in the story or whatever.
I would like them to make some kind of appearance again, but that's just wishful thinking on my part.
Yeah. Well, we got Boulder in a dream or whatever. Whatever. Let's just do the dumb route. Who did Equius tell you about? It's Moiway, alright? We'll go try to find her in the middle of the woods, which is a very normal thing to do. You'll be normal. That's a normal kind of day. You zap to the mouth of the cave and are immediately set upon by a wild beast. Yellow eyes flash and sharp teeth glitter. You brace yourself to be made into dinner. The wild lioness sits back on her haunches and contemplates the stranger.
Oh, she's so cute!
Oh, I love this sprite.
I love her.
A wild lioness sits back on her haunches and contemplates the stranger.
Good voice. That's how you know she does that. She tells you. But taking a closer look, you realise that she is in fact not a wild lioness, just a very unkempt troll in a green coat and grubby t-shirt. She smells like a fire pit.
AC licks her snout and tries to figure out who has happened upon her den.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
Oh,
A friend?
I love her.
A foe? Dinner, perhaps?
The troll girl licks her lips, and you realise that even though she is not some bloodthirsty predator, she does have very sharp canines and clawed gauntlets on her little hands. She's small, but with trolls, you've discovered the hard way that size does not translate into a 1-to-1 strength ratio. You tell her that you're a friend. Definitely a friend. And not at all the sort of friend you playfully fight with and then accidentally eviscerate. Because you'd never know with trolls. The girl, whose name you have a sneaking suspicion might be Nepeta, scratches at her chin, her fingers curled up like a paw. You're worried that she's going to put her eye out with those paws.
AC wrinkles her nose and wonders what anyone could be doing all the way out here in the waste. It's not very plausible.
That one was a bit of a stretch.
How'd you come upon my cave? AC says it with a growly glower.
Okay.
I think it's illegal to not play along.
Yeah, we gotta. It just so happens that you are an expert RP here, and by expert you mean you once played Soldier Pervies with the stressed out Chamberlain kid, which you'd forgotten about until literally yesterday. Anyway, what you mean is, you've got some moves. You go limp and show Nepeta your throat, yielding to who is clearly the alpha female here, but barely even roleplaying here. Every olive blood you've met can rip out your intestines and wear them as a shawl. Nepeta beams down at you, before remembering that she is a regal lioness.
AC nuzzles a strange little cub and welcomes them into her cave.
Appearing to realise that she doesn't need to describe her actions out loud because you're right in front of her, Nepeta nuzzles you gently with the tip of her head. You get the feeling she doesn't get out much. You tell her that you didn't mean to startle her or anything. You tell her that you didn't mean to startle her or anything. You just think you have a mutual friend, a big indigo blood named Equius. Nepeta digs her nails into your arms. Her eyes go wide.
You know Equius? How? Where did you meet him? Tell me everything!
Well, it's kind of a funny story. Before you can get into it, Nepeta launches herself off of you and scampers into the cave. When she runs, her knuckles occasionally touch the ground. I'm not sure she moves like that naturally, or she is just very, very in character. She pauses at the mouth of the cave and gestures you inside, the sleeves of her coat flopping down past her wrists. If you had parents, they probably would have taught you not to follow catgirls into caves. But you didn't, so you're totally down. The cave is
Didn't have
small and
parents.
chilly. Several animal pelts cover the cavern floor, from creatures too large to be wolves but too shaggy to be bears. Maybe some sort of wolf bear. All of the furniture is hewn from stone, with a coop raccoon formed from a natural hollow in the rock. Of all the hives you've spent time in, this one is the most rustic. You wonder why. Nepeta isn't a hive, but she's certainly not a lowblood either. She could have made a hive at least as nice as Tavros is.
AC welcomes the strange cub to her den and invites them to sit down wherever they please. She realizes that her visitor is probably sleepy and hungry. Luckily, AC has a fresh kill.
Oh great, that is really lucky. Nepeta skips back outside, leaving you alone and feeling, well, like you followed a feral child into her cave. Torchlight burnishes... I couldn't read that for a second. Torchlight burnishes shapes strange and forbidding, the irregular flicker disorienting. People used to do everything by firelight. No wonder medieval art is so preposterous. Dogs with the faces of old men and old men with the faces of babies. And speaking of art, drawings pepper the cave walls, shaky and crude, although you doubt even Michael fucking Angelo could do much with a canvas like this. The picture seems to depict Nepeta and various other trolls, some of whom you think you recognise. You see Karkat's nubby little horns and Equius' broken one. A few pictures have been viciously scratched out. Oh yeah,
Aw.
the shitball.
Oh my god.
A couple of the self-portraits of Nepeta also feature a large, sleek white cat. I wonder if that's her hunter sona? Lion sona? Whatever. Then you hear a growl behind you and realise, oh, right, Nepeta has a Lucis.
There she is.
Hot, damp breath touches the back of your neck, and you turn as slowly and carefully as you can. Oh, hello, kitty. hissing mouths open in two snarls as a big cat backs you up against the cavern wall.
Oh, Pound, stop that, silly kitty. This is a friend.
Nepeta hurries back inside, throwing herself onto her looses and petting rambunctiously. Pounce's hisses immediately turn to purrs. She rolls onto her back and bats big, terrifying paws in the air.
Aw, who's the good kitty? Who's the very best kitty? Pounds, we have a guest for dinner. Oh, wait, okay. They know Equius! You do, right?
Nepeta looks at you with sharp little eyes.
You do know my meow rail? You weren't lying?
Whining.
Oh, definitely not. You would never lie. You'll never forget Equius, no matter how hard you try. Although you did recently forget every single person you ever knew. That will absolutely never happen again, though. You won't allow it.
AC leaves her real friend in the very capable paws of her luces while she goes to prepare a delicious meal.
Oh, damn, Nepeta, please don't go away and leave your guests alone with a ferocious beast. That Pound seems pretty well placated by Nepeta's insistence that you are a friend and not food. She curls up on one of the animal pelts, tucking her head. Her tail twitches and her ears flick. You're pretty sure she's only pretending to sleep. Like she's giving you a shot, and if you fuck up, it's lunchtime. You sit very still and try your best to look unthreatening. Just a little while ago, this would have been easy. You've been totally defenseless and thinking the most unthreatening thoughts. But now, you remember at least a little of who you were, and you know what you've done, even if some of it was done in dead-end timelines that never actually came to pass. I'm not sure you can still call yourself an innocent bystander.
Wow, it's getting real.
Yeah. Nepeta derails this dangerous train of thought by dragging in a huge haunch. That's just really the only word for it. A haunch. Something's leg. Wow. When she said she had a fresh kill, you'd figured that was part of the RP. Like she was just going to pull out a DiGiorno or something like that. But nope, she really did tear apart some animal and bring you its leg.
I'm just picturing Nepeta hunting for DiGiorno now.
She has blood smeared over one cheek, her hair in pieces across her sweaty forehead. You get why she and Equius get along. They have an equivalent ferocity. Good thing you aren't a vegetarian. You are gratified to discover Nepeta appears to draw her roleplay line of devouring raw meat. You wonder if trolls could eat meat raw, or if it would make them sick. They definitely seem to be more natural predators than humans are, but then again, most of them live in houses and eat cup noodles and play video games. You've never really met anybody like Nepeta. You watch her build a fire, and then take yourself on a little trip to the mouth of the cave while she cuts up the meat and spears it on stakes to cook. You come back over to the fire when the meat looks a little bit less like flesh and more like food. Honestly, it shouldn't bother you. You've seen and been through so much worse. Guess the mind is a strange and many-layered beast.
There you are! I thought you ran out into the waste like a big powerful idiot. It's dangerous out there.
Oh, she went out there. Although it's possible she's dangerous too. Pretty much. That makes Nepeta smile. She still can't quite meet your eyes, but she's fidgeting with her gauntlets less than she was before.
So you really met Equius? Really, really?
She was hung up on this. I don't know. She slides up.
Well, Equius was pretty, desperate to see her, too, so it kind of seems like they don't see each other a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
Either that or haven't met yet.
Yeah, I don't know, was it... I don't remember if they said anything about them actually, never having met, or just barely. But yeah.
Either way, it's definitely very, very rarely, because it would explain why, as soon as they both entered the game and saw each other, Nepeta, pounced on him.
Yeah.
Excitedly, so it would make sense.
Yeah, I hope we can, get them to meet up.
Yes.
We tried to do that last time. But
It didn't quite work.
She didn't have the sprites yet, basically.
Yeah.
She slides up close to you, almost too close to talk comfortably. You wonder if this is the first conversation she's ever had that wasn't through a computer screen. You tell her that yes, really, really, you met him. You spent a good amount of time with him too.
Oh my god, that is a stretch.
That's incredible! I've never seen that silly guy hang out with anybody before. Except for maybe Friskers.
Friskers? Oh, does she mean Frisker? You know her too.
Really? Really?
Yep. You would probably be hanging out with her right now if she hadn't gone off to do some anti-fat shit with Jamel.
Wow. That's beautiful.
You know Terezi too? Oh, you know Terezi too! GC?
Oh yeah, for sure. Does Nepeta? I'm expecting her to exclaim and wag her imaginary tail. Instead, she goes quiet. Fat pops and sizzles in the fire. Across the cave, Pounce lets out a lazy squeak that sounds like it came from a much smaller cat. You ask Nepeta if everything is okay.
So, what you're saying is, you know all of my friends.
Well, that's not exactly what you said. It is kind of creepy if you dwell on it, but you keep meeting people through other people. That's normal, right? Why, you did just happen upon Vriska on a beach, and Aradia found you asleep in a field. You haven't asked Nepeta if she knows Aradia, but you're sure that she does, somehow.
Oh.
I can see where this is going, I think. I don't know what I'm trying to say yet.
I'm going to be sad and I know it.
Yeah. Slowly, Nepeta lifts her gaze from the flames and meets your eyes for the very first time. Maybe it's the firelight or the shadows gambling on the walls, but she still looks haunted, hollowed out and filled with something you can't name.
What are you?
Nepeta may be goofy and playful and awkward. That doesn't make her an idiot, and you get the idea that treating her like one is a very good way to have a very bad time.
Hmm.
I think explaining is the right thing to do. I mean, there's the question, do we want to go for the bad endings first? Or... as always.
I actually don't know which one would be the good end.
Yeah,
Because explain feels like it would be, but then every now and then the game likes to make you think that it's a good explanation.
That does happen sometimes.
I just want to see what happens, but I guess we could get the bad end out of the way and assume that the flag would be the bad end.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever you like. Should we go for that?
Let's go with deflect, yeah.
Cool. Wild. It's really wild that she doesn't see you in her dreams. Wait. It's really wild that she doesn't see you in her dreams. No reason. Oh, by the way, does she want to see your sweet powers? You have super sweet powers. Zap.
Oh. Hello.
Oh, okay, I'll be Dave.
Okay.
It's unexpected.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting this either.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember what kind of voice I gave him. Actually, he might once before. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Jade's room is bright and cheery. Fresh flowers in the hanging pots. Curtains pulled open wide to let in the afternoon sunlight. Jade sits on her bed while Dave paces in front of a line of squiddle toys, carefully assembled in neat bags. This blue one is clearly in charge. Look at his dominant posture.
Oh my god, this is
Also, he's
adorable.
the only motherfucker not tentacled deep in his holy. He's an untangled body. That is some shit. Really cuts to the core of emotions.
It's actually because the magnets in him are messed up, and always have been.
Holly, you won't be one of the mad shit. Come on. Go away, mailman. Are you bringing up the stray alien? Because the last one has a fucking attitude that must be surprisingly good snack sense. Snack sense? Yeah, sense for snacks. Like you'd think it would have occurred to me before to combine M&M's and popcorn, but it never did. I guess because I wasn't raised right.
Wow.
But yeah, Karkat has a good tongue. That's
Phrasing.
what I meant. Anyway, hi troll girl.
Yes, I wanted to meet you guys! Are you the same aliens who harassed us for years and then stopped for seemingly no reason, but actually probably because the fake mailman ruined everything?
Wow, damn Jade.
Sorry, that's not how I meant it. Who are you people? Where am I?
Jade takes a step towards Nepeta, who bristles and hisses, her back arching. At this point, you're pretty confident in your assessment of the bug thieving for the trolls, but they really continue to be cat adjacent, don't they? Maybe cats are just the only cultural touchstones you have for fierce but skittish creatures with a lot of hair. While you're busy pondering cats, Nepeta does a wild scamper for the window. Oh fuck, this is the tower, this is the tower, this is the tower!
Land on her feet? Oh, never mind.
Fuck, you really didn't think that one through. Sorry, Nepeta, you really should have warned. Did we
Wow.
need to do that?
Definitely not.
Holy shit, something sure as hell on fire. Little Timmy's dad fell asleep at the grill, dude. I wonder when he Bud Light limes and burned the whole fucking rack of ribs. Ribs ain't cheap, Dad. None of the barbecues have been smoked. Who's gonna eat that walnut potato salad without ribs? No one, that's who.
Holy shit.
Oh damn, you got a little overzealous with your zaps and brought Dave along with you. So this is where Carcat's from. No wonder he's such a spastic pile of personality disorders. Pretty rank in here. Well, at least Beck prevented you from bringing Jade along. Oh.
Oh.
This isn't the ruins? This isn't the island!
Sorry to just crush your party like this, Nepeta. You really didn't mean to bring like half your alien friend group into her house. Oh, well,
Aw.
at least we did get her.
Okay. Yeah, I thought we'd left her on Earth.
Yeah. Nepeta is standing beside the dying fire, where the haunch has fallen apart into blackened chunks. Her hands are twisted in the layers of her coat, and she is shaking from head to foot. God, you just completely invaded her space. You are so totally... What?
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah.
Oh no. Pounce has placed herself between Nepeta and the rest of you, or more accurately, between Nepeta and Jade. Her hackles are up, her two mouths hissing. Oh fuck, does she smell Beck on Jade? This sucks, actually.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Pounce, wait! Don't do anything yet, just... Pounce!
Do you get there in time?
Please get there on time.
I mean, which do we want first?
Oh god. I don't want to say no.
Yeah, we're doing every ending.
I know.
If we have to see Jade get killed by a cat, I'd say get it out of the way.
Fine.
Yeah. Yeah, it's me too. The next few moments happen so fast that you barely have a chance to catch sight of them, let alone intervene. Pounce leaps over Nepeta, landing on a rock and springboarding off it with her back legs and right at Jade. Oh god, oh no. Pounce's claws are so big and so sharp, and Jade's just a little girl.
Oh no!
Oh god!
Oh no! This is more. Oh no! I don't like this.
Pounce hits the ground with a thud so heavy it vibrates up through your legs. Smoke curls out of the nose of Jade's rifle, the shot loud enough to make you all go temporarily deaf, so you don't hear Nepeta's scream as more than a sigh, like the wind or the distant wail of a train.
I don't like this.
Oh dear.
This is a lot worse than I was expecting.
Yeah. She leaps
Oh,
to
no.
Pounce, eyes blazing wide and unseeing. Jade starts forward and Nepeta shrieks, raking out with her clawed gauntlets and catching Jade across the arm. Holy fuck. Jade reels backward, her arm held protectively against her chest. Her shoulders heave with thick, choking breaths. Then she turns and runs from the cave. Jade. Fucking Jesus dick. Dave tears off after her. Holy shit, this is a complete nightmare. You teeter, torn between two disasters. Nepeta cradles her Lucis' head in her lap, rocking slowly back and forth. You say her name once, twice. She doesn't even seem aware you're here. You've done everything you can here. That is, you've done nothing. You hurry to the mouth of the cave, hoping to get a glimpse of red and white. There's nothing. Just the endless sway of trees and chirps of night creatures. Nothing to suggest that two human kids, one bleeding profusely, have ever been here. Motherfuck. How could you let this happen? You need to find those kids. You imagine Jade, her copious hair, her bright smile, her tired eyes. You stand at the edge of a canyon, alone. It's clear there's no one around for miles. You aren't anywhere near Nepeta's cave. Jade could never have gotten here this fast. You messed up somehow. You think of Jade again, but this time you add in her stricken expression and the blood dripping from her forearm. You appear in an old train station. Fuck. Okay, at least you can see the damn woods now. But still, no Jade. You think of Dave, sardonic glint, casual lean, muttering his jokes to himself before typing them out. Shit, damn it. This isn't even the right planet. Ugh. Yeah, you know. Calm down, T-posing god person. You zap back to the mouth of the cave. The fire has died down. Everything is still. And just the sight of the dark opening makes you feel sure you are not welcome here. The girl lost her Lucis, and it is your fault. Two human strangers are lost in the wilds of Alternia, and it is your fault. Your powers are growing. You can feel it. That's why Beck couldn't stop you. Then why can't you find the kids? Because they aren't where they belong. You fucked something up again. The continuity, the timeline, something. Thematically, Dave and Jay don't fit in here. But now they're stuck. All alone. Because of you. That didn't
just
go how
made
I
me
expected.
sad.
That's bad.
That just made me really sad.
Yeah.
Well, at least we got that out of the way.
Yeah, shit. So which way are we gonna do this? Do the earlier ones or
We can try to get there on time and see.
Sure. Do you get there in time? Yes. Whoa. Pounce's claws feel as big as they look. They're sharp too. Sharp claws. Incredible. What is happening here? Those claws. Is this a reference to something?
Santa Claus?
Santa Claus? I don't know. I don't understand what is happening.
That's a pun, Santa Claus.
Yeah.
I think the idea is that his pay reader is losing a lot of blood and now they're just not thinking straight.
That's fair.
Also, it is almost Christmas, so
Yeah.
fair.
Red soaks into the green velvet of your dress, slicking it heavy against your chest and stomach. Christmas. Wind whistles in your ears, accompanied by the strange ringing of chimes. Oh no, those are screams. You collapse backwards, waiting for the inevitable curtain of darkness to fall on your consciousness. Oh well, you'll do better next time. Or not? Instead of hitting the ground and finding yourself catapulted back to a menu screen, a pair of hands catches you and eases you down to the cave floor. Several pairs, actually. Your head is cushioned by something soft, and for a moment the voices around you come into focus.
Oh, huh. I assume that they're not seeing him in front of them.
Don't have any idea what to do, do you know?
It's interesting that they're actually using, like, proper punctuation.
Yeah, actually.
I'm gonna assume that's Dave.
Oh, yeah. First aid and shit, but I'm pretty sure they don't actually have any organs.
Shh! Please, everybody be quiet!
Darkness closes in on you, but it's a kinder darkness than you're used to. A darkness untouched by failure. Consciousness fades back in on slow waves of sensation. First thing you see is firelight on the cave wall, strange shadows lapping you across the rock and playing out a story you believe you could understand if your body was a little less heavy and your brain less full of mush. You try to sit up. Wow, you are not going to sit up.
Don't try to sit up!
Here we go.
You're going to start bleeding again! Dave, you got Nepeta! They're awake!
Oh, damn. Okay. Hey, lay on. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Twitch my cute as fuck little nose and a sultry come hither for the homeless catwoman alien who lives in this cave.
I'm coming! Hold your hoof piece!
Jade, Dave, we're both here on Alternia? You didn't think that was possible, at least not for Jade. Yeah, I was gonna mention back before you got gutted by Kimber the White Lion. I didn't think that worked. Don't you always get dog blocked? You thought you did, but maybe you just called a lucky break and got in there while Beck was napping, or doing some other important dog stuff.
I guess Beck has been acting sort of weird recently. He's been way less protective and bossy. He doesn't even get shirty when I go to the ruins.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Jade, I hate to break it to you. That's not weird, that's normal. Dogs are supposed to chew their remote and shit on the carpet, not raise you from childhood.
He's not wrong.
Animals are not parents.
At least not for humans.
You know a couple trolls who might disagree with that, but you digress. Wow, your body doesn't feel good.
That's because Pounce almost killed you! I wasn't even sure you could die, but you proved me wrong! You did a pretty good job of almost dying!
But you aren't dead.
Dave held your guts in. Wow! It was very gross and extremely fascinating.
Wasn't a big deal. What kind of clown hasn't staunched copious bleeding from a gut wound, honestly? Time to go back to preschool, kids. You are impressed and horrified. Dave shrugs. Jade sewed you up like she's a fucking Susan B. Anthony. Oh, Jade sewed you up. She's like a fucking Susan B. Anthony with that needle. Except non-American. Was Susan B. Anthony American? Did America even exist at that point? Maybe she was English.
I've never sewn up anything that wasn't the corpse. It was fun.
That's on Dave to say like a single sentence ever without a paragraph long tangent. Again, you are terrified but impressed. The two of them, they're okay. They look alright. A little grimy, but otherwise unharmed. You're really sorry that you zapped them here and then passed out for what was most likely days. I'm chill.
Yeah, it's been great, honestly. Which really does go to show you how fun our normal lives are.
Yeah, kind of pathetic actually when you think about it. But Nepeta has Wi-Fi at least.
I love the idea of Nepeta having Wi-Fi in her cave. I mean, she did talk to people somehow.
Well, yeah, she has to, but I don't know where she plugs it in.
Oh my god, Dave is messaging Carcat. It's adorable.
He holds up his phone, opened the messenger app. You can just make out familiar lines of red and grey text.
Bless. What? Oh my god! Yup.
Sturdiest buttock in the jungle or something.
Bless.
Move over, Queen, coming through.
Nepeta appears, shooing aside Dave and Jade and hunkering down at your bedside, or on your pile of furs on the cave floor. Her hair hangs lank on her face and patches of your blood liberally stain her coat, but apart from that, she seems to be in an excellent mood. Hi Nepeta, sorry for bleeding all over the place.
Don't be silly! Just drink this.
She hands you a small clay cup full of something hot. What is it?
Herbs.
Oh, herbs.
She pronounces the H. What kind of herbs?
Healthy ones.
Probably some dumb shit, man. Better watch out. You know, I forget that in America, like, you don't say the H. I know you're not American, but in vaguely adjacent.
Do you normally see the H?
In her. Herbs. There's an H there.
I don't know.
What do you got against it?
I don't know. It's how I was raised. It's how I was raised despite using metric, the superior system.
Yeah. Well, that's fair. I think that makes up for it. You're not full American, so you know. I feel like Nep knows where to go to get the nip if you catch my drift.
Oh my god.
Shh, wait, stop being weird. They'll help the healing process. I find them in the woods. Oh, they'll help the healing process. I find them in the woods.
Oh damn, if you find them in the woods.
I get most of my remedies from the jungle too, Dave. Grandpa left me plenty of antibiotics and formaldehyde. Oh, and formaldehyde, but nothing for a headache or a bad tummy.
God.
He just used to tell me to chin up, little Jadelet.
Oh yeah, my place the same way.
God damn it.
Never heard of it. There's nowhere to
Oh
get
my
jungle
God.
medicine though, unless we're talking about the concrete jungle. And there's an old guy named Stevie who camps out in the lobby and he'll friggin' hook you up, and also I think he's a sex offender.
Your planet sounds like so much fun.
Yeah, it's alright. You thank Nepeta for the herb and take a little sip. Sure does taste like a bunch of boiled grass. Could be worse. You think Nepeta probably made the cup herself. She probably made everything in here. Honestly, if there's anywhere on any planet that you could choose to get mortally wounded, doing it near Nepeta was probably the right call. Nepeta
Sounds like this is a good end.
Yeah, seems like it. Nepeta smooths your blanket with little nervous passes of her hands. She's back to not looking you in the eye.
I had a long talk with Pounce and told her that she's been a very bad kitty. She feels just awful about it and would like to make it up to you if she can. She's hunting something extra delicious right now.
Oh, Pounce didn't need to do that. It really wasn't her fault. You just got your dumbass in the middle of everything as usual. Better you than Jade, definitely. Since you're the main character and therefore probably can't die permanently.
That makes no sense to me. It's fine. Wait, can you hand me that Perlo?
Oh, which one? What does Nepeta keep calling Dave? A queet? We bonded over shared interests. Except some of us are totally 100% earnest in our interests instead of acceptably ironic. Which is fine, it's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. Okay, you won't. The world begins to soften around the edges, melting like a scoop of ice cream. These herbs certainly appear to be the good shit. No matter what choices you make, when this particular writer gets a hold of you, you tend to do drugs. Okay, I have to check.
I have to see. Okay, I gotta see.
It's Aisha.
Oh my god, of course.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Aisha. Thank you for
Bless.
this. Your thoughts slide into one another, dissolving. You see your friends arrayed out before you, the two lonely girls and the strange, intense boy with hidden eyes. They watch you anxiously. You started this journey believing you needed to save these kids. Maybe that's still true. They certainly need someone to fix the mess of their lives and their planets, and the crushing weight of brutal reality bearing down on them. But maybe you need saving too. Maybe you can all save each other. Whatever. You're high. Feel better now.
Aww.
That's a nice ending.
She's showing them her shipping wall.
God.
Just don't tell her that, Carcat is totally into Dave instead, but,
Oh yeah.
Let's go to the first. Let's go to the first one.
Okie doke. We're going to stop this nonsense.
Yep.
You tell Nepeta that you will happily explain to her exactly who you are and what you're doing skulking around outside her cave. But get the two of you maybe key down the drama, talk like normal people. You've been down this road before and it's kind of bringing back painful memories.
Aww.
Oh, wow, excuse me.
Nepeta leapfrogs off you, a distinct olive flush crossing the bridge of her nose. Wow, you didn't mean to embarrass her. Just a productive combo doesn't seem possible if one of you is pretending to be a lion or whatever. Nepeta nods jerkily. Her gaze is firmly fixed on a boulder a few feet to the right of you. Her body language, which moments ago had you wanting to zap for cover to protect... excuse me. Had you wanting to zap for cover to protect both your dignity and internal organs, is now stiff and wary. She looks even smaller than before.
Oh, baby.
She mouths something that you can't quite catch, then she turns tail and scuttles back into her cave. God damn it, Nepeta, wait! You hurry after her, but you stop at the sound of a deep, resonant growl. There's something in that cave, and it's definitely not a kid playing a game.
Well,
I had a feeling that was going to be like an instant game over.
yeah. Yep.
Don't tell Nepeta to not RP.
You do not stop Nepeta's RPing. That's illegal.
So,
Oh,
now...
Let's explain.
Explain it. I really thought explain would be the good ending, but I guess sometimes it's...
Yeah, you
misleading.
see what I mean? The game likes to fool us.
You tell Nepeta that you don't know what you are, or even who you are. You certainly know better than you did a few volumes ago, but you think you're an anomaly. You've crash-landed into someone else's story. Nepeta is still watching you carefully, muscles wound tight. She's ready to pounce. On the fire, the meat begins to blacken and burn, but neither of you say anything. There goes dinner.
Me and some friends were supposed to play a game. Different from the games we usually play. Even Equius was going to play this time, but he usually hates games. But then the game didn't work.
Oh, right. You know about the game. She blinks at you.
I dream sometimes.
Dreams? Well, that's pretty normal.
Not normal dreams, dummy. At least, I don't think that they are. I suppose that even if they aren't, I wouldn't have anything to compare them to. They are the only sort of dreams I've ever seen. I'm not sure what they are. I see other Nepetas sometimes. Sometimes Pounce is there, and sometimes she's dead, and that always makes me very sad. I see my friends too. And other people I don't know, but who I think would be pretty... Bleh. And other people I don't know, but who I think would be pretty good friends if I got a chance.
The right, hopeful note in Nepeta's voice digs deep at the center of you, tugging at your nerves like a cello string. It makes you so impossibly sad. You don't know why.
I don't see you, though. I don't think you fit in here.
Ouch.
I apologize. I didn't mean to make you feel bad. My dreams are probably silly and don't mean anything. Oh, honey.
She springs up from the fire and kitty down on Pounce. Is that a typo?
Might have been.
Some new slang I don't know.
I have no idea.
It's these days. Burying her hands and face in thick white fur, you get up and follow after her, because what else do you do? You should probably give up on this particular round at this point. You quite thoroughly killed the friendship with all this existential angst. Why does she live all the way out here anyway? Wouldn't it be better to live closer to all of her amazing friends? At least Equius. Even Terezi, who is definitely very weird, has a house. Admittedly it's in a tree, but it still counts.
Oh, I'm used to when I was a Wriggler. Or I think I did. A big lovely house with windows and lots of furniture for Pounce to scratch.
Oh, this is gonna be really sad.
Pounce closes her eyes and purrs.
But then, I don't know. Something happened. I remember fire and noise and lots of shouting.
Oh no, I'm gonna be really sad.
And then I was on Pounce's back and we were running for a very, very long time. I think it was pretty terrible. I think it was pretty terrible.
Nepeta's fingers tighten on Pounce's roof.
I like it here.
You think back to a different olive blood girl in an oversized jacket who lived for another who made her living with murder. In fact, you could see Nepeta growing up into someone much like Polyper. Sharper, meaner, all of her bright edges sanded off, her gaze transformed into a struggle for survival. Even now, sitting bathed in firelight, she looks tired. Every troll you've met carries the same exhaustion between their shoulders, even the high-bloods to a certain extent. They are worn to the bone by the sheer weight of history and a future that promises more of the same. What does one do in the face of such insurmountable misery? How can you, a simple silent protagonist, even begin to combat something so all-consuming, so monstrous? Nepeta is waiting for you to trudge through your mandatory self-aggrandizing introspective interlude. So you do all you've ever claimed to do. You hold out a hand and wait for her to take it. Zap.
I was hoping for this.
Nepeta
I mean,
yelled.
I hope this is a good end.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, occasionally they've had two good ends. I think that's happened before, so it could be. Nepeta yelps and jumps an impressive 4 feet into the air. Fair, you were doing a dramatic gesture and forgot to prepare her for it. Sorry about that.
Where? Huh?
This is... Despite Equius's incredible strength and barely contained excitement, when he wraps Nepeta up in his glistening, obscenely muscled arms, the embrace is the gentlest you've ever been witness to.
Aww.
Oh, these two. This is an incredibly unorthodox manner for a pair such as ourselves to become acquainted. I apologize for this gaudy display of public affection. It is extremely unseemly of you. Well, he isn't really in public right now. Actually, the opposite. You're the asshole who popped into his private living space with zero warning. I suppose that's right. This is not the first time you have intruded on my space. Just let yourself in and out. How indecent. Okay, calm down. You'll get sweaty. I am always sweaty.
Equius, you're smooshing me!
Oh. Equius lets go, but he doesn't step away. He's looking at Nepeta like he can't quite believe she's real. Are you real?
They absolutely have not met before. Oh my god.
This is sweet.
Oh, I think so. I don't know how I got here.
Oh, this
Don't
is so cute.
Don't worry about it. Just think of it as a reward for being such a very good kitty. Oh, is that a weird thing to say? That was pretty weird. You'll take it back. But Nepeta doesn't appear to have noticed you're fumbling. She's scampering around Equius in increasingly excited circles. Maybe you can't fix these kids' lives. Maybe you can't improve society. But when it really comes down to it, you have the power to bring friends together. And damn, you'll take it.
Aww.
Ah.
I'm so glad that was another good end.
Ah.
Oh, they're so cute. Oh.
Double good end. That's a fun time.
That was very satisfying. Aww.
Well, I enjoyed that.
Those two deserve each other.
Volume 9, Route 2. It came from space.
Sollux time.
I suppose I'll be Sollux then.
If you want. Come on.
Yeah, I'll try it. I think I was him briefly before, so yeah.
Just doing his lisp is very hard.
Yeah, I don't know. I was actually meaning to like practice that at some point, but I just forgot. I don't really. I mean, we'll see how this goes.
Alright, if you ever need a so this is it. You think this Sollux guy is going to be a piece of grub cake, From what both Karkat and Kanaya had told you, the poor guy recently got ghosted by his girlfriend? I see what you did there. Best friend? You're not quite sure what they were, and apparently neither friends. For trolls, friend seems to be as loaded as a word. I can't read. For trolls, friend seems to be as loaded of a word as girlfriend. Regardless, from what you've managed to gather, they were quite close. And her ghosting him had some serious emotional effects. Thing is, the guy sounds like a mess and looks like a loser, and boy, is he ready for you. He's been flying low for a while, and you're ready to scoop him up and baby feed him the tenderest of worms directly to his mouth. Alright. Figuratively speaking. Unless he's into that, then so are you, and you're so fucking ready to do it. Literally. Out of all your mutual friends, Karka has shown the most concern in the most backhanded of ways. Trapped in the throes of an extremely online six sweepdom, he's been unable to tell Sollux is worried. Aww. And so, instead of having an honest conversation with a longtime friend, Karka has arranged for an alternative meet group between the two of you. It's foolproof, which means it's you-proof. Karka gave you an amount of detail on Sollux's everyday routine. The main difficulty is, he seldom leaves his side. He's kind of an indoor boy. Today, though, you've gotten lucky. Sollux has made plans to see a friend, and you're going to casually bump into the guy and play out all of Karkat's carefully curated plans, step by step, and befriend him. But first, he actually has to show. For someone with such a rigid schedule, he's sure not great at sticking to it. So you're just left here at an alien train station, sitting on an alien bench and trying to not make eye contact with any of the aliens around you. Sure, they might be potential friends, but no, you're pretty sure that Sollux is the guy for you this time around. You know it the same way you've known everything else since this particular leg of your meandering journey had begun. It's gotta be Doc Scratch, right? That cue ball-looking motherfucker stole the memories of all your previous buddies. That cue ball-looking motherfucker stole the memories of all your previous buddies. It stands to reason he stole some other ones, too. In fact, already helping you remember has just made you realize that there could be so many other things you forgot. You can't shake the thing that everything you do, every move you make, feeds back into some shitty mastermind plan. You tried zapping back to Doc Scratch's mansion, but you can't get there either. He's out of bounds. So, you just defaulted to your usual thing. Friend acquisition.
You
know, it occurred to me... It occurs to me that if the game didn't happen, does Doc Scratch still exist?
Yeah, I don't know,
I don't know.
It seems to be about... I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of things that...
They would... Yeah, because they would require having Cal in the troll universe in order for Doc Scratch to happen. So, I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, on the other hand, none of the trolls should exist if it weren't for the game.
That's a good point.
I think they're just
that's
kind
true.
of been left over in this, Doom timeline or whatever it would be defined as.
Who knows at this point? You're playing into someone's hands, you just know it. But the alternative is to just do nothing. Sit quietly in a room alone and not have any contact. And who knows if that is exactly what Doc Scratch wants you to do in the first place. Alternatively, this could be Dirk's doing. Who knows?
Oh. Who knows?
It's really hard to do anything at all the time. Anyway, Sollux. You've heard a lot about this dude, and you're certain he's heard all about you. How could he not? You're basically best friends with everybody he knows. You are an unstoppable friending force.
You won't have a clue who we are.
Oh fuck, there he is!
Oh.
Oh, I like this music.
Yeah.
He's pretty much exactly the way you imagine. How did Carcat put it? A skinny fuck and a total loser who would be utterly lost without Carcat's devotion and guidance? Yep, just like that. What should you do?
Okay. What's the plan?
I feel like telling him you're Carcat's friend bad end?
Yeah.
You wanna do that?
Yeah, let's try it.
Space immediately. You greet Sollux cheerily and tell him that you're Carcat's friend and you know all about him. That's a good face. I really like this music. Sollux looks you up and down. His nose wrinkles like he just stepped on a piece of particularly fragrant dog shit. You stealthily check the sole of your shoes to see if the plus aroma is coming from you. Nope. Then what's wrong? Did you come on too strong? Oh no, you fool! You absolute fucking buffoon! This guy is part of the most oppressed class of people on Alternia. A gamer! Oh my god, I knew it was gonna be something like that.
Clearly there's a lot of similarities with Earth. We know.
Of course he's wary of you. He probably can't even tell if you're PC or console gamer how objectively right your opinions about RPGs are. Timing was absolutely crucial here. You should have approached him as if he were a delicate baby gazelle just inching up to the watering hole for a fresh sip of Mountain Dew, and then before he knew it, pounced and recounted to him how much you managed to break Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 with all the sick moves you learned. Dazzle him with your objectively right gaming opinions.
Oh, here we go.
Have fun.
This is a hard one to start out with. I will do my best.
I wish you luck.
So fucking typical. He didn't even fucking ask. Fuck. Can't mind his own fucking business.
You are utterly confused. This wasn't part of Carcat's script.
This is like the cheesy thing all over again. He never fucking asked and he never fucking warns me. All your friends have to be friends with each other. Why is that so fucking hard for him to understand? Fuck. I want nothing to do with that juggler piece of shit and whatever the hell you are.
Juggler? He lifts an eyebrow.
Oh, sorry, I hadn't paid you the honky ass licker, but I could have known you better. You do look the part.
Sollux is absolutely unimpressed. Wow, you weren't expecting this. Are you experiencing a heated gamer moment right now? God. You think these might be Alternian slurs, but you can't really phone out making a fool of yourself by opening Urban Dictionary mid-conversation. The train pulls away from the platform, but the troll in front of you seems to have completely forgotten about that.
What the fuck do you want?
You very bluntly tell him that you've heard he's having a rough time, and you just want to be his friend. Some of his friends have told you they're worried, and Sollux looks absolutely livid now.
Did KK tell you I needed help?
Well, no, it wasn't. You let out you let out identical yelps and turned to see this ridiculously minuscule clown car. What? Just really fucking small. There are two big horns on the front and two bigger horns on the back.
Where is this going?
Oh my god. I can be Gamzee.
Oh, sure.
Motherfucking miracles. The small door of the car opens, and out comes you that really had no business in that car in the first place. There's absolutely no way that Gamzee fits in there, but somehow he's folding himself out. You turn to Sollux to share a consternated look, but he just seems annoyed. I didn't even know Gamzee could drive. A leg follows the shoe, accompanied by a series of cracks, and as he unfolds himself from inside the car. Recently, you've become a bit of a bone expert, and you are most certain that that is not a noise I should be making. You can't look away. You're absolutely hypnotized by his display of clowniness. Oh my god. Hey, motherfuckers. I I was just all out and about when I happened upon the two y'all. Can't hardly believe my oculars. Sollux, my good bitch, I haven't seen you since... Oh, fucking... When was the first time we met?
Oh, so you're double teaming me now. This is some sick shit. Trying to clown me from both sides.
Now hold on, Gamzee wasn't part of the plan.
Plan?
Ah, shit. This always goes smoother in the rom-coms. It's okay, my most blissful friend. There is no need for plans. We are all part of a greater plan that brought us together. Sollux takes a step back, takes a critical look at both of you, and flies away so fast a shockwave almost topples you over. Gamzee waves him a very unaffected goodbye, eyes glazed over. Well, you beefed it. A very real word describing a real action that people take. Real word, rather. You beefed it big time. You say beans out loud because you beefed it so hard you basically made yourself an entire meal. Aw, it's okay, my most universal of friends. That's just how a motherfucker says hi sometimes, by flying away from you as fast as possible. I know I'll cheer you up. It's drugs, isn't it? It's definitely drugs. Well... God! Clown end. Wonderful.
I love
The
that
fucking
clown
car!
That's amazing.
I still can't believe Gamzee knows how to drive.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't want him to be driving.
God, same. Alright, you got the clown end.
Okay. Well...
Time isn't right. You decide to hang back and wait a little longer. You stand on the platform a few polite feet away from him. Before long, a train pulls up, and you see Sollux take a furtive peek inside before walking back out to the platform. That's interesting. A second train comes in, and he seems to deem this one worthy and hops in. You count to 10 before rushing in. Bees!
It's a bee train?
The car is almost empty. It's just you, Sollux, and a pile of blankets in a corner. The inside of the car is bee-themed. Man, trolls really love bugs. Sollux takes a bench seat and puts his bag next to him, so there's no chance anyone will sit there. Luckily for you, the one in front of him is still empty. They're all empty, actually, so you take it. There's something a little nostalgic about this. It feels like any minute now, Sollux is going to ask you arbitrary questions that may affect some cosmetic choices in your life moving forward.
Nice.
But he doesn't. In fact, Sollux's face remains totally neutral. All he does to acknowledge your presence is lift one single brow. The time you spent near him may have been short so far, but the idea of him you've built in your head is quite strong. You've heard enough from his friends to know he's not bothered at all. However, if you didn't know better, you would say Sollux is emitting the energy of someone who walked into an empty bathroom and chose the most secluded stall, only for someone else to walk in and choose the one next to his.
Pretty much what we did.
Which is nonsense, because you do know better. All the secondhand knowledge you've gotten of the guy can't be wrong. He's doing what you've mentally dubbed his tsundere act. You keep staring.
Can I help you, dude?
This isn't how you expected to introduce yourself, but you do it anyway.
Okay.
He bluntly pulls out his phone and doesn't look at you anymore. Okay, so you're sensing that he needs some space. You pull out your own phone. What? There was doubt you had one because it hadn't been mentioned in a good 2/3 of this game? Silly. Little did you know, the phone survived it all in your hoodie pocket. They truly don't make phones like this anymore. Nice. Sollux is holding his horizontal, which gives the feeling he's playing a video game. Well, he's got you beat already. You don't have any games on yours. You decide instead to go through your messages and... Wow, you had so many plans with so many of your friends and you went and disappeared on them. Fuck. They were all counting on you. Okay, you got this. Harkat has basically shown you this guy's entire games library, and you're going to super casually bring up games he likes. No problem. There was a name on it that had really surprised you, but in hindsight, it makes sense. Back at home, the game's... Oh my god. Back at home, the game's still widely popular. Nobody knows exactly where Minecraft came from, but fuck, everyone loves it.
Have some respect for Hatsune Miku.
Exactly. I was gonna say... Beautiful. You loudly announce to absolutely fucking nobody that you're being so casual and friendly that you love Minecraft. Or because you're being so casual and friendly that you love Minecraft. Every gamer knows that one, but you get no reaction. Fuck, the guy can probably tell you don't even know how to use a texture pack. That's fine, no harm done. You know he's also a huge fan of attack drone in solid state. Attack drone in solid state, what is that? Okay, that's great. You didn't have time to find anything about it on Gorgold, besides the fact that it was apparently staunchly anti-war. The guy making the games got away with it for a while before the Empire caught up with him, mostly because nobody actually understood what the fuck it was about. Name dropping it alone would surely be enough to show him what a badass gamer you are. Nothing. God. Group Stronghold 2? No? Fortnite? Damn, you're completely certain all these sick games would prove irresistible conversational topics.
Sitting here, like, saying the names of games out loud.
Yeah, probably. Group Stronghold 2 is Team Fortress 2, I just realized.
I don't know what Fortnite is, I think they made that one up. You look sick. I don't actually give a fuck, but please don't puke on my shoes.
That startles you. Immediately you assure him that you're fine.
That sounds like bullshit, but I believe it, since I don't want to make this any more awkward. I'm Sollux.
Oh! You're surprised he changed his tune so fast.
Well, that alien everyone was talking about, aren't you?
How do you know?
You've been messaging me for days, dude.
Oh.
It's totally weirdly invasive to me. Whatever, I'm in a good mood today, so we're starting over.
Okay, this is not bad. You can do this. You introduce yourself over again and try to play off the fact that you... Oh, fuck this guy.
I don't see what the big... Oh,
Hey, why are you being so loud? Can't you see I'm trying to sleep here? I don't know who that is.
this is the
Original character, do not steal. A small olive troll pops out from the blankets in the corner. Somehow this really shakes Sollux.
We need to leave immediately.
Why?
You don't understand. This guy here is gonna die and we're gonna go with him if we don't get out right fucking now.
So what will you do? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a guess and say that, there isn't supposed to be any sort of intermingling here. Or at the very least, Sollux is looking for a train,
Yeah. Oh yeah,
there shouldn't be, like, multiple casts in the same train. Which is actually why it's probably beefy, probably meant for, like, mustard, for, like, gold bloods.
Yeah, so he says, like, everyone's gonna die. I don't know.
I don't know, that's the guess I'm going for, though.
Yeah. Right, we'll be doing that.
Well, clearly something is wrong.
Yeah. So should we go for what seems like the bad choice?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
This nothing's wrong.
Yeah.
You put your hand on Sollux's shoulder. There is nothing wrong. The train continues to shake.
Are you out of your mind? We have two. Oh, we have two.
The shaking stops as suddenly as it started. Both Sollux and the sleepy troll look around confused. Everything looks fine. Sleepy troll just yawns and goes back under the blankets. Oh, huh.
I don't understand. This isn't how things work. What did you do?
Who knows? You're not entirely sure what Sollux thought was going to happen. Is he okay?
No, I hear voices.
You hope he's getting the right help for that.
No, you recycled asswipe. The voices are dead, or more importantly, the imminently deceased. I very clearly hear the voice of Blanket all right there. But now, I don't? That doesn't happen. That's never happened before.
Oh.
We did something.
Yeah. Oh. Well, isn't this a good thing?
It's not bad.
That makes you happy to hear. You feel like you're finally making progress and getting through.
Sorry, I got really stressed for a moment. Fuck, this is awkward.
You reassure him it's fine. You enjoy the rest of the ride with him, in mostly companionable silence. The train pulls into what seems to be the right stop. Stands up.
That sends for KN, right?
Kanaya? Oh, yes. You very eagerly nod.
Well, I'm headed her way if you're interested, but nowhere near as annoying as TZ and KK made you.
Sollux smiles, and it's the first time you've seen him genuinely smiling. You tell him that you would love to see Kanaya again. Wait, hold on. Terezi and Karkat think you're annoying? He snorts.
No, they just described you honestly, and being how you are. It's body of charm, I guess.
Aw. As long as he finds it charming too. You're okay with this backhanded compliment.
You have to stop being so over-eager, it's a little embarrassing. But anyway, I hope you didn't have a heavy breakfast.
Huh? Does he expect you to run there? You can teleport easily, you can get there fast.
That's nice, but we're going to drive with more style.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh!
Wow! That is rad. Before he's done talking, you're already in midair. You've been lifted by Sollux before, but it's the first time you feel completely weightless. It's like gravity has completely forgotten you have to answer to it.
Brace yourself, I refuse to slow down.
So you do. Oh god. Everything around you becomes a blur. You know you're somewhere, but everything just looks like colors. That was great. When the world snaps back into view, you're in Kanaya's hive. Sollux looks smug. Kanaya looks from him to you and back again. Who wants to be Kanaya?
I feel like you did a good job with her before, if you...
Okay.
Alright with it.
While I am happy you made a friend, I wish you had given me a warning. No offense. None taken. But you're a little curious as to why you had to take the train over. Sollux seems like he could have easily flown here, so why?
Can't dude just be super fucking jealous about public transportation? Fuck the entire file and its stupid fucking human selection system, but at least the train will take you where you need to go for the most part.
Well, you can't say the same runs true for where you're from, no. He knows I will not open the door otherwise. Oh?
KN, you're really killing my vibe here. Completely halving it.
Well, I would think our friend would appreciate knowing that powerful you are still a developing young troll. And I would rather not have to mop your brains off the front door.
Are you really doing this again, Mariam?
Oh my god, I'm so glad I got that back! Holy shit! On last name's basis again, Solexander. Oh my god. That's some 2012 knowledge.
Yeah, that's a deep cut.
That's a deep Homestuck lore. Yes, God. Yes, we are doing this again. Being the naturally curious person that you are, you've amassed a... Thus far, weird alien brain anatomy has eluded you.
What happened is that I have big veins. Wait. What happened is that I have big veins and almost as big as my...
What happens is that when we were younger, Sollux would get really sleepy if he used his powers too much.
Then KM found goggles. We found terms like dopamine, noradrenaline, and thiamine. Now she thinks he is better than me.
Sollux, please. I sent you the links. We both know the same amount.
Yeah, whatever. I came to do a favor, so I decided I needed an assistant. Wait, so I decided I needed an assistant for a change.
Okay, God, my
I'm
mouse
so
is getting
happy.
weird. I know. Sollux, if you're going to make excuses, make good ones. Instead of being annoyed or embarrassed, Sollux seems delighted to hear Kaya's words. He already looks way more relaxed and is in his element, than he was in the train.
So what's the problem this time? How is it?
Well, you see, the keyboard will not work. I just have no idea what happened. Oh my God. Kanaya needs tech support again. Honey. Kanaya points to her computer. It's very clearly been cut in half. Oh. Most likely sawed in half. Very cleanly, if you must add. Sollux looks at it like he's seriously considering what could have happened to his computer.
Did you try turning it on and off?
Naturally.
I figured something like this happened, so I came prepared.
He pulls out some things from his bag, including what looks like an identical version of Kanaya's computer. You'd think this may happen a lot. While he gets to work setting things up, Kanaya takes you aside. I have to say, I'm really impressed. Yes, you are quite impressive. Sollux has not been at his best recently. You see, we had what you may call a falling out in our friend group, which resulted in 3 serious injuries and 1 death. The details of which are not mine to share. But Sollux was used in a rather heinous way, and I did not distance myself in any way from the troll who caused all of this. And Sollux, in a very Sollux fashion, blamed himself and withdrew from all of his friends. Oh. And when he started talking again, he still refused to engage me in conversation. Until he finally acknowledged my medical condition. Oh boy. Kanaya hadn't mentioned a medical condition at the point. It's gonna be something really stupid, isn't it?
Yeah.
You hope you haven't accidentally made her overexert herself or been rude in any way. You wonder if it's okay to ask. I can see you are interested in what my condition is. It is quite serious and frustrating at times, but I have stopped blaming myself for it. And just accepted it as part of my life. You nod. You are overall a rather healthy individual. You tend to get injured on a bi-weekly basis, but somehow always miraculously come out of it just fine. Huh. You truly are one lucky son of a bitch. It is still a little embarrassing to admit. You tell her she's your friend. You will not judge her at all. In fact, you want to take a moment to appreciate her for not judging. She definitely has it more together than you. She smiles one of the warmest smiles she's given you. Very well. I am not proud of this, but I am... My medical condition is that I am bulge cursed. Bulge cursed. By Vriska. Oh my god. Vriska cursed my bulge. Oh my god. That's her. That's the puppet master who cursed my dick. God. You gape at her. Holy shit. Thank you. I have learned to live with it. Kanaya, God, you are just so sorry about this. I'm joking. I am making a joke. About my crush on Vriska being a medical condition. I thought it would bring a bit of levity to the situation, but you're just so concerned. You tell Kanaya that her sarcasm face looks a lot like her normal face. Yes, people have told me that before. Sollux chooses that moment to slide back in.
It's all set.
Thank you.
Oh, and it's something that you've been bothering me about for a while.
They move towards the computer, and you can't see the screen from where you are, but you can see Kanaya's face light up at whatever they're looking at.
Oh, Sollux!
I know you did not want to share these pictures. I hope I did not push too far.
No, you didn't. I was just being stupid. Like, I don't know why I was so hung up on it. I'm 6 now. I'm technically an adult.
Not really, but thank you. God. I'm sorry, I have to screenshot that because that was really funny. It means a lot to me.
Yeah, whatever. We both are like stupid grunts and pictures.
Aw, this is cute. That immediately grabs your attention. Well, we were quite young. You try moving closer to take a peek, but Kanaya throws you an absolutely murderous look. Whatever embarrassing childhood memory lane they're going down, it seems that it's deeply personal to Sollux. For once in your life, you mind your own business.
Kind of odd to just be myself like that. What am I wearing?
It was very fashionable for the time. I would know. I had made it for you.
Not you, or the fashion. It's just...
Picking up on his discomfort, Kanaya saves the day before you can focus more on what you had done to your own hair. So, Alexander, what have you been thinking when you did that?
Hey!
Okay, I have to know if Saul Alexander is now canon.
I will believe it's canon. It's forever now.
After a few more minutes of reminiscing, they move away from the computer and back to where you're standing. You hope they both appreciate you staying in your own lane. Anyway, I have to say, I'm rather surprised to see you with company.
Yeah, I guess I got my whole lone Bartleys reputation to keep up. What can I say?
Is that why Miss Patience keeps bringing up the delightful conversation you two are having?
Well, I got big fucking news. Turns out she's not as boring as I thought she'd be. Let's go.
Aww. Going where? Sollux shrugs.
Just going.
Kanaya hums in agreement, but decides to drop it. It's funny to think you thought this guy was a complete loser. He seems to have more game than the average gamer. A stealth Chad in a way. Wait, hold on. Why does Kanaya get to introduce Sollux to someone, but Karkas is an incredibly convoluted plan for you to meet?
Because he's Karkas. No offense to you or KK, but KK has no filter on who he lets into his life.
Yeah, no offense. You feel like you may start taking actual offense.
I hate meeting new people. If I don't like it, know what the fuck his name is. I'll kill you.
God. No, you will not.
No, I won't. It's a meme. Fuck yeah.
She smiles pleasantly. You feel a little bit like an outsider, like you're missing history between them. But you can't help but feel a little warm on the inside, the side of friendship.
Anyway, we should leave soon.
Why? I thought you were going to stay today. It is a rather long journey.
It's whatever. I have some shit loading that I need to check on.
Ooh, hacker shit?
Of course not.
Very well, at least let me get a couple of shirts I fixed for you. And if you would be kind enough to drop a couple things at the drone office. The drone office? I fixed a sweater for Karkat.
Yeah, no problem.
The moment Kanaya steps away, Sollux is in your face.
So we're not staying over because you're obviously not 6 and having a sleepover would be fucking weird.
Can't argue with that.
But also, you seem okay. I wouldn't mind spending some more time with you. This is something I don't tell everybody. There's a frozen muscle beast nectar place near the drone office. You can go there.
Oh, fuck. Oh, yes. It's a friend date.
Yeah.
Yeah! Sweet victory. That is adorable.
Sollux is alright.
I love him.
Yeah. Gotta admit, one of those characters I maybe like never really gave much of a shit about. But he's cool.
He's one of my favorites. He's on my like top 5
Oh yeah.
of the main trolls. I don't know. I just love him.
Oh yeah. Fair enough. I don't know. I mean, I like him. Just maybe not as much as the others. But he's definitely enjoyed this. He's cool in this.
Yeah. I think I just gravitate towards characters.
Towards what? So you cut out.
The hacker characters.
Oh right, yeah. Makes sense. We gotta get the bad ending though.
Yep, time to teleport away from danger.
Danger.
As the train continues to shake, you grab Sollux's arm and teleport. And somehow you end up in front of John's house?
Okay.
Huh. Well, of all the places you visited, his neighborhood is probably... And there's something about the knowledge that Dad is around the area that makes you feel safe. Like if you needed it, you could absolutely get a dose of good parental guidance, or at least a fresh croissant. You turn to check on your new friend. Sollux is scrunched up into the house's shadow, trying to play it cool, but obviously shaken by how sunny it is. Once he realizes that you are indeed not being burned alive by the sun, he visibly reflexes. It relaxes.
What the actual fuck did you do? This is obviously not alternative.
It's a little hard to explain things without flexing at this point, so you allow yourself to brag a little, trusting Sollux. You explain that not only is this place safe, but also John programs a little. Oh god. He's probably worse than Karkat at it, and it'll surely cheer Sollux up. Your certain Dave is also around, and he reminds you a little.
Can you stop? Fuck.
Stop what?
I don't think you get how weird you're being. I haven't told you anything about you, but somehow you managed to know a lot of really personal information about me. I don't think it's creepy as fuck. I know your friends are basically all my friends. I'm sure they told you I'm kind of in a loop piece of shit and grumpy and hard to get along with. And half the time I feel like I don't even deserve them. And then you walk in, they all adore you instantly. Fuck, even EQ likes you.
You don't understand. Shouldn't this make your friendship easier?
You don't get it. I'm way more complex than whatever the fuck I say online and what my friends have told you. Your life isn't like a dating sim in which you stumble your way into the right shit.
Well...
Why do you even want to friend me?
Excuse me? While both of you share so many friends, it's only natural, isn't it? Sollux looks at you. His expression remains neutral, yet somehow you feel harshly judged.
I don't think you understand how things work for people like me. I had a wake-up call in which I realised nothing I do really matters. Whether I want it or not, I'm destined to be a war machine. I already got a taste of it once. Can't be harder than the first blood, right?
He smiles a little. It makes you feel worse. Sollux is letting you in on something you don't have the full picture for. Anything you could say at this point wouldn't be any help.
I'm stupid enough to know this. So it will definitely suck big time for me. So I only made the mistake of trusting someone who let me believe I can make a change. It's got fucked and that's that.
That is most certainly not that. It's not too late. Things are better. You've made sure of it. You can make a change. Both of you. You're not entirely sure what he's talking about, but he doesn't seem to become anything... Or he doesn't have to become anything he doesn't want to.
I can see why the others might like you. But for whatever it's worth, I do wish I could believe you too. Oh!
Oh. Before you can react, he's flying away. Fuck! Shit! Now he's lost on Earth, and oh god, he could have at least waited for you to get him back home. What if the wrong people find him and do fuck up experiments on him? Oh, but he definitely doesn't want to have anything to do with you. Oh. See you, Space Gamer. Well. Aww.
I suppose is that.
I want to give him a hug.
Oh.
Did we do everything?
Yeah, I believe we did.
Alright then. Those were good. It's just good.
Good.
I was looking forward to this one.
Yeah. I want to have a look at the credits. That's how I like to do that. So Aisha wrote Nepeta.
Also, why?
Anonymous 2.0 wrote Sollux. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was looking at the chum roll and I noticed that some of the endings aren't. Don't know what's up with that.
Yeah. I seem to remember they were a little bit buggy in Friendsim, so maybe it's
probably.
the same thing again. I don't know. Something else. Character art.
Who is Anonymous 2.0?
Yeah. Interesting name. Let's see. Sollux art was Gina. Nepeta was Haven. I really like Haven's art.
Yeah, me too.
It's quite like different to a lot of the.
It's very distinct. Yeah.
Definitely in a good way. Yeah. Background artist Charlie Flock. I think they're new. Don't recognize the name.
Sollux's theme is titled kwcom.wave. I have no idea what that means.
Yeah. I don't even know. Nepeta's theme was an existing one, yeah. Clark Powell. Whose name is in lowercase for some reason. No one else is.
Whose name?
Clark Powell.
Clark Powell, yeah.
The only one with a lowercase name, I don't know. Games under programming mint chipleaf. Cool. Well done, all those people. Yeah.
Shout out to Anonymous 2.0, whoever.
Yeah, you did good.
Who wrote? Oh, okay. Yeah, right. That's right. I sure wrote Nepeta.
Yeah.
I had to remember the drugs.
Just
good stuff as always.
Drugs. Next one, I assume, will be Eridan and Theferi.
Oh boy.
Yeah, presumably.
That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
If Pesterquest manages to make me feel for Eridan, I'm going to be very surprised.
Yeah. I mean.
But at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if he actually managed to make me feel for Eridan.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past him to pull it off somehow. I mean.
Yeah.
Every now and then I still listen to Ugly's Story, and I know Eridan sucks really, but it's a good song.
It really is. I put on that entire album anytime.
So you could.
Yeah. Every time I'm like drawing something, I put that entire album songs rolls because for some reason it makes good drawing music, and I don't know why.
It's good stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about drawing music. I don't know what drawing is, but yeah, and I like voicing Eridan as well. I can't pronounce the double W's the way Octopimp does it. But,
truly an expert in that in the craft.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a really good voice, but I kind of hate the fact that, like, specifically the way he pronounces like the W's is just so ubiquitous for Eridan because I can't do that. And
yeah,
it's what
And it's a confirmed accent too.
Yeah, and like anything like auditions for Odin or whatever, they want you to basically just do Octopin's voice, which is fair.
God.
It's just like
Yeah.
I'm not great at it, but yeah,
I applaud anyone who manages to work. Just really.
yeah.
But you said you want to voice Aridin?
Oh, well, yeah, if you don't mind.
I am okay with that because I wanted to. Because I would imagine that she would have the kind of voice that I could do.
Yeah.
All
I
high
guess
pitched
so.
and excitable.
Yeah. Everton. I just like doing like fancy voices. I don't know.
I would imagine you'd have fun with that.
Yeah.
I'm not good at fancy.
I mean,
I'm good at cute and excitable.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a natural edge there. I think I only really have to just turn it up like a couple of notches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were born with the gift of fancy by virtue of being British. At least stereotypically so.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's weird, like the part of the country I'm in, and like where I've always lived, is like, you know, the non-fancy accents. I don't know why. I don't know. I guess I get my accent from my dad really, because he's from down south. But I don't know. People are always surprised that I've lived in the northwest all my life.
Oh. Yeah, I have no idea what the difference.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Except for Scotland, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not gonna explain like all the accents of the UK now. I don't think anyone wants that.
That's fine.
But yeah. Anyway, bit of a tangent there.
Shoot. When is the next volume? I would assume that they're gonna take next time off.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Do we have any kind of confirmation?
Because if the next one is gonna be on like the 1st of January, that means the next stream is gonna be on my birthday.
Oh.
Which is fine because I never do shit on my birthday.
Fair enough. Yeah, I wonder if they said anything about that. Well, we'll see when it happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. So
because like next Wednesday is Christmas, and Wednesday after that is New Year's.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they take a week's break.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right. Well.
Yeah, until whenever that is.
Yeah. I'm
it's
excited.
2:30 in the morning, so I should.
Yeah. Get some sleep.
Yeah. It's Saturday. It's cool. But yeah, thanks for tuning in as usual.
Yeah, thanks for watching us fumble through this.
Yep. That's how it goes. Yeah. See you next time.
See ya.